Light in your hearts, so close together. Drive myself crazy.
So this is what I've had to deal with, and it's not even like 10 minutes yet, so...
This is what we do in traffic. You gotta sing. Look at this.
Drive myself crazy.
Yeah.
What would they do with the way that I do?
He turned into Michael Jackson. So, in watching us, you're probably gonna see a lot of accents. So if you comment below, the next comment with an accent on it, we're gonna try and do the next video in that accent.
Big Borat. He's good in the Borat.
He's good.
He's good in the
for
Borat.
that one.
This guy is good in the Borat.
He's good for the Borat. There's gonna be a lot of editing in this video.
In this video, there's a lot of things we're saying that you shouldn't be saying.
You can say that one on the interline.
In the interline, the interweb. How much money
Be honest.
are you going to spend today?
I don't know, maybe a quarter.
If you didn't notice, we almost crashed. We almost crashed because he's gonna do a stupid coin trick. Okay, there's 1, 2, and 3. But we're not in the carpool lane. I don't understand.
Because he's not a carpool driver. He's doing the magic when he's driving. That's not very carpool.
Okay, we made it.
First coin travels, so we'll move them a little farther from each other. That way, if I am sneaking them over there, you'll probably see a flash of silver, but hopefully not. So we have 3 over here and 1 here, and you can notice the coins so they travel all by themselves. So we'll go long distance this time. This one will travel all the way across. I think you saw that, didn't you? So did I. The reason I saw it and you saw it is because it wasn't quite up to speed. We have to get it up to light speed. Ready? Yes. And the coins sort of have a mind of their own. Sometimes you think there's 2 here when there's actually 2 here. And all of a sudden they start to gather together until they just kind of fill that spot. I've trained these coins to go exactly where I want them to go and when I want them to go. In fact, watch all 4 because all 4 will travel now.
Oh.
Are there any questions, class? Sometimes people think that their eyes are playing tricks on them, that maybe they're seeing double. Well, maybe that's true because sometimes the coins have the ability to actually multiply. All of a sudden, you just fill up all these spots.
Whoa.
Legendary. If you don't know who he is, check him out on YouTube. Please go to his shop in Glendale.
Or you can find him on Sons of Anarchy.
Went to Dean Dill's, did some magic, spent a lot of money, and now we're at Chego! Chinatown, right?
Yes.
Chinatown. I just Instagram. If you're on Instagram, follow me, Laura Castillo.
At Young Dreezy.
It was kind of an adventure to go there because we were looking for it. We got
lost.
We got lost.
You know what? You know they say that the stereotype about Asian drivers?
Yeah, it happened.
In our case, that's pretty true.
This guy was
I was not driving, these 2 were driving.
Well, no, I drove yesterday, and I'll admit, we got lost yesterday too.
Yeah. And so
I
we went,
got lost
and it was
on the way
like, it
here.
was pretty awesome. We finally got there. So we were kind of excited. We were pumped up for it, and we went in there. And I know that Tam was in the front of us. We kind of like behind a little, and of course we take a picture before we go in because it's pretty much all over.
It's a landmark, actually. Yeah, it's a magic landmark.
Shop. And it was pretty much all our first time, right? Because you were the first guy to step in there. What was your feeling once you went through the door?
I was nervous.
You was nervous? Were you looking for Dean, or were you
Yeah, I
around?
just see like a lot of young little kids, you know, and maybe Dean go to a time travel machine, but no, And then I see him cooking food.
Yes, he was cooking food.
And
It
yeah,
was a kitchen.
Yeah, that was a good kitchen.
And they even said, where's the, oh, he's in the kitchen. And I smelled the food and I was like, oh,
oh,
smells good. Yeah, that's cool. What about you? You stepped in next. What did you do?
I was like, dang, Tam needs a haircut. But you didn't get one. But you didn't get
no
one.
need.
No, you know what? Actually, my first impression, and you know, this channel's not here to bullshit you guys, so I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. We were the only Asians in there, and it kind of felt awkward. But you know, after a while, they warmed up to us, and we warmed up to them. It's like in that scene in the movies where like someone different walks in the room and the jukebox stops and everyone's like, "Arr!"
You walk through the two swinging doors.
And that's kind of how I felt. I
And
mean,
the guy in the background playing the piano.
Oh,
but though, you know what? After a while, those guys that were there and like the lady that was there, they're amazing. Like they're so friendly. They're like the nicest people.
June and Carl.
it's
February.
What was the name of the old couple that were
You
there?
don't
They're from
appreciate-
Pasadena. Oh, when did we eat? When did we eat sausage? What is that? Is that the Chego? Dang.
I think so.
Jesus.
Wow.
This came up like right here. It was like I was talking and then it went wham. So there was this old couple. They were pretty cool. They're from Pasadena. They are still actually illusion builders. They're pretty awesome. And then there was a guy that was from where? Columbus, Ohio? No. Where's he from?
He drove out from Vegas.
Oh, Georgia.
Yeah, he's from Georgia.
Georgia.
And then he went to Vegas and drove up from Vegas to Glendale.
Did you know Atlanta is where the players play?
Oh,
Is it?
And they ride on the streets like every day.
Every day?
oh.
Interesting. That's good tidbit.
Well, you know, when I go to New York, they say, "Welcome to New York." New York, when we don't play, and the gangster they go everywhere every day, and
Every day.
something like that. I don't know.
Something.
But you know. But every time I go to New York, it's very tired. You know, I don't like New York. It's so scary, you know, because there's so many blocks. And
There's so many what?
block.
Blocks? Blocks?
Block. You know, there's so many block. I don't like New York. And I walk one block, I'm tired. I walk 2 blocks, forget it. Too many blocks.
Oh, like blocks.
Hey, Sloro.
Action.
This is Lauro Gasillo from Triomagic. Subscribe to our channel. Help us out. Links over here. Everywhere. Follow us everywhere. Triomagic.
You threw like 4 different gang signs up, man.